people see him coming with a smile upon his face. There's always time for chit-chat as he stops to tie his lace.
Oh man. Hey friends, how are we all doing? So it's Saturday, and it's interesting, you know. I saw a comment. I think it was Alan, maybe. Alan, how are you? I think you're fairly new. You asked if I was going to be showing some new drums on the channel. Well, you know, the interesting thing is a long time ago on the channel, have you seen what's on my head? Friends, whoever's ordered this toque, I know there's been a few. I just sent out a bunch yesterday. I sent out like 12 pieces of merchandise yesterday, friends. I did. I usually film it and do a little video on it, but there's addresses on the things and that. You know, you don't want to show addresses on the, you know, I'm slowly learning about YouTube. Anyways, regardless. They're super nice toques. They're really nice toques, actually. They've got just such a nice feel to it. I'm going to take a little peek-see-poo. Oh, yeah. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy Ray. You really, oh, Billy. Hey, friends. So, the drum thing, he gave me, I was at a gig with my mom, and he says, I got some old drums. That was really when I was heavy into my drums. Heavy. A couple years ago. He says, I got an old couple of drums at the house. They need help. They're beat up, painted, and this and that. I says, well, I'll come over and have a look. Well, they happen to be an old Club Date kit from 1959. So 2 years go by. Okay, anyway, so I refurbished them. I scrubbed the paint off. I put quite a bit of work into them, actually. The shells were in good shape, but they needed some assistance. They were pretty kind of beat a little bit. Anyway, he phones me. I'm not kidding you. When I was in Mexico, he texted me and said, hey, Buckin, remember I'm on so-and-so street? I gave you those drums? Well, I've got the floor tom and the rack tom now. Yeah, so they're upstairs. But not only that, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna refurbish those two, and we're gonna have a set of Club Dates Beauty from '59. So, but I got an old Star kit. It's on the channel way back. It's a gold sparkle kit, okay, and it's up there. And I'm gonna go clobber on it right now for my Saturday little drumathon thing. I drum every Saturday. I try my best, friends, to keep what I say I'm gonna do. And you know, speaking of that, Devin, my friend, hey, you know something? This axe thing, okay, friends, again, I say this from time to time, and I'll probably say it again through the journey. Guys, gals, women, and children, the axe thing, in my world, it actually blew up. It blew up. I had no idea when I said, hey, I'm going to put out 20 axes, and that's what we're going to do, and yada, yada, yada. Well, you know what? It has not stopped. And it went a little, and I'm not a paperwork techie dude. I have been doing my best, friends, and I have made a couple mistakes along the way. Minor ones, and I've cleaned them up. But anyhow, so yeah, Devin, listen, buddy, your name, it got, for some reason, like I switch my lists, right? I just have a system, and it's silly. It's really old school, and it failed me. It failed me. I failed myself is what happened. And so I'm thinking about this axe, that video of the one I just done, right? How to handle a double bit axe. Don't make this mistake. Well, that was the axe head that we were going to make us a custom handle for. But you know something? Yeah. So I went back into the emails. I ended up going right back into PayPal in the original. And Devin, listen, I just, from me to you, pal, straight out, publicly, I'm sorry. I apologize. It was a skip in the whole game for me. You got lost in the what do you call it? What's that thing? Oh, the not the missing link. Oh, the one that slipped through the cracks. That's what I'm talking about. And we communicated a while ago too. Remember, I sent you those emails and it was all groovy and things. So you know what, Dev? It's whatever you want to do, buddy. This axe is freaking beautiful. The only missing link is, my friend, is you wanted me to make you a custom handle, like by myself. Do that. And you know something? I was actually looking forward to it. And then, of course, things hit the freaking fan and it got crazy busy and just everything. I mean, whatever. No justifications. That's not what we're here for. what I'm here to do is apologize to you. So the axe is ready and everything is actually pretty much the same as it was before, except the handle's not custom made. So that's on me, buddy. So listen, you tell me, regardless, you're getting your axe this week. Whether you want me to chop the head off of that axe, I will do that. And I'll go right to the store, like I said in your email, and I will buy a chunk of hickory, come home, get out my little topping saw, my 200T, and I will whack a handle out of it for you today. And I'll have it done by Monday, Tuesday, the whole axe, and we'll ship it out. If that's what you like. Or if not, we can send you this axe. It's a freaking beauty. Did I take it inside or did I leave it out here? You know the axe. It really is nice. But I will do whatever you want. It does not matter. That's my mistake and I'm going to clean it up. So, gosh, I hate being human sometimes. Eh? Gosh darn it. But you know what I find, friends, when you make a mistake or whatever, just experience something that is not so desirable. I can't call it a mistake because it's just an experience that happened. I don't choose to call them mistakes. Mistake is negative. I choose to call it an experience that's a little bit undesirable for myself. So that's just how I look at it. So it's on me. It's on me, and I always clean my mistakes up quick, or my experiences, my undesirable experience. So, Dev, buddy, like I said before, I love you, and it's whatever you want to do. So please think this over. Let me know what you want to do, buddy. And like I say, really the only thing has changed on your axe is the handle, to be honest with you. And the fact that I didn't write your name down on the other list. Silly bugger, Buckin. It's Saturday. I'm going to go up and beat those drums up. And it's going to be a short one, though, friends. It's going to be a short one. So, Devin. Is that you again? You crazy bugger, you? No, it's not. It's Peter McPherson. Pete, if you so choose. Thanks for your insight. I think I know which one you're talking about. Sorry, Peter. Yeah, I know, buddy. That kind of stuff drives me. Anyways, friends, this video is about me saying sorry to Devin. You know, I've said it 5 times, but I feel bad about it. So let's clean it up, Dev. Let me know what you want to do, buddy. And it's done. Like this week, axe coming to you. And you're not the only one getting an axe this week coming. Look at this, friends. See all this? See them all? Yeah? There's axes coming out this week. Oh, yeah. I got to work, too, to get some money. So, yeah, here's another beauty. Oh, actually, David Warlow, buddy, I did your axe thing. I showed you your axe. Woo-hoo-hoo. She's a dandy. She's a dandy. Hey, Tripper. Nice freaking axe head, buddy. Was it a jersey you were working on? Sweet axe head. Those are, you got to watch those ones with the ears on them. You got to really assess them. I've done a few now, and they're not what we're used to, but they're beautiful when they're done. You really got to watch them. Anyways, good looking axe head, pal. Okay, Devin, let me know. You're probably reading your email right now. Over and out, friends. I'll get the drum video out a little later on. Cheers. Hey, Dev. Hey, everybody. Just to give you a little closer look at this this 3 3/4 pound German head, Devin's axe, so to speak. We're calling it Devin's axe right now, but it may not be. But the head is I spent a lot of time on this axe, and the fitmanship was really nice. The handle is, it's interesting, the handle on this. I've beaten it up a few times already. I've had it out with me a couple times. It is it's a really neat axe, actually. It's a beauty. It feels strong. Do you know what I mean? And it's got one big wedge, and I've put the Watka to it now, and it really is a nice axe, Devin. You know, let's put this here. Let's put this here and take a couple minutes and take a look at this axe for Devin, old boy. Hey? So, yeah, it's a killer. It's a killer. This axe had quite a transition. I think what they did out of the factory, to be honest, I think they had the head backwards out of the factory. I'll be honest. I think they did. Hey, Mike. They gave me the 1010, Mike. Be great for you guys to come out. Be an honor to meet you guys, you and your wife. It'd be awesome. Anyway, Yeah, Dev, it's a beauty. It just is. There's a seam. It's kind of interesting. It runs up the handle. That was my concern. But I'll tell you what, Devin, this doesn't worry me at all. If you got this axe and you were running it for a while and something happened, something can happen with anything. Send her back. Or don't send it back. Keep it, haft it yourself, and say, Buckin, the handle broke. I'll just send you another axe. I don't care, Dev. Anybody, actually. That stuff means nothing to me. If something went wrong and you showed me in pictures or something happened with the axe, I mean, that's a tough call because axemanship is so different between each individual. But, Devin, here's the axe. It is a freaking beauty. You know the head already. But this is just a closer look at the finished product, my friend. Again, my friend, honestly, totally up to you what you want to do. It's just, you can watch it being done on the video. It's a beauty. And actually, the handle's tough. That seam, I think, is going to be fine. I don't see any, but who knows? But it looks good. So there we go. So, now, friends, I just wanted to finish up on that, Dev. I wanted to show you that. Now, I am going up into here because it is, well, you guys know what it is. I got a little combination lock here now. And it's Saturday, so we gotta get our head straight, friends, on the drumming. But remember I told you guys that I got those drums? That a friend of mine got me those drums? I gotta show you them. So here they are. Look it, friends. And you know what was in 59 for Ludwig? You know what it was, right? Reinforcement hoops, mahogany. Hey, look it. Look it. And listen, just listen. Oh. You know what I mean? So what it is the 13-inch tom, but the floor tom, I'm not going to pull it out. It's right there. It's a 12 by 15. Hey? Or a 14 by 15. It's a 15-inch drum. It's a 15-inch drum. Isn't that cool? It is to me. It's really cool. So now what we've got here, friends, is here's our little Saturday gig. It's this drum set. And what it is it's a 60s, late 70s star kit, which was made by Tama. And they make a nice freaking drum, friends. Like, they make a nice drum. What? Look at it, friends. Hey, look at Star. Hey, Star. Finest quality. Really nice drum set. Really nice drum set. And they should sound good where you guys are at. So, I don't know, classified kind of as a stencil kit, really, a Japanese stencil kit. I've got quite a few of them. I love working on them. I've done the bearing edges. It's actually, this is an EC2 double headed, clear.
And a sax down mar. Wait, now, baby, what's that I see? Shiny black and yellow, looking like a bumblebee. Wait, I'll hang from a cord. Couldn't wait, no, to fill your board.
That's a neat riff. Hey, Devin. Sorry, buddy. I just figured it out. I figured out, because you guys probably know me by now. Money to me is kind of a, a nuisance. Actually, it's a nuisance. So I'll tell you what, Devin. This is what I say. I say you take this axe. This is just my suggestion. You take this axe, and if anything goes on with it, within 5 years, 10 years, because you ordered one with a custom handle, me making the handle. When you break the handle, if you ever do, send it back, my cost. I'll spend the shipping, and I'll make a custom handle for this particular axe head for you. And your next axe is free on me. Your next haft. Hey? Why not? What's the point? What's life about? You know, that stuff means nothing to me. I enjoy it, quite frankly. So why would I? It's just, you know what I mean? What's the purpose? That's what I say. That's what I say, Dev. I don't think there's much wrong with this handle, Devin. You know, my concern was this little seam. You can see it right there. See, it's a black seam and it runs all the way down, and right there. I even tried to put my little BBR on it for you. See that there? But there's that seam, which usually scares me. It does, it scares me. But I've had this axe out now, beating it like that, 4 or 5 times now, maybe more. So it hasn't creaked, it hasn't cranked, it's done nothing. That. Wow. That thing's had its day, friends. Oh my goodness gracious. Buckin special. Too bad I didn't get that A and the L up there a little higher. Wow. Huh? Bullseye! Ooh, that feels good. Feels real good.